All right, hey Gemini. So I'm doing a read for you guys, past lives and soul ties. All right, so I'm gonna roll this dice to kind of get a feel for the number that comes out as significance. The idea is to try to get a grasp on how many lives you've had with this person, or what life number you are on this lifetime with this person. So I'm gonna roll this just to see, and I feel like the more lives that come out, it's like the more familiarity that you're gonna see with this connection. All right. So we have 5. So you guys could be on life number 5 together, or have served 5 lifetimes together thus far. Could be that you or them are a life path number 5. With that, I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle card to see what type of soul contract you are fulfilling with this person in this lifetime. This is the first time I've done this read, Gemini, so it may be a little here and there. I'm going to do this, and then hopefully if I get enough feedback on this style, I will fine tune these and be able to give more information. All right, so let's see what soul contract you guys are set to fulfill for Gemini and the person on their minds. Oh, look at that. We have heart chakra coming out. So I feel what this card is saying is healing. There's going to be a lot of healing in the heart space, in the heart area between you and this person. Okay. With heart chakra coming out, I feel like it's about exploring, opening up the heart chakra, healing, clearing negative energy, past soul cords, soul ties that don't need to be there. All right, and clarity, activating it, learning how to activate the heart chakra, releasing, again, just releasing the past loves and the unrequited loves that you've had. Basically what you're doing is you're making way this lifetime for this person. Okay, this card comes out as twin flame, a soulmate situation, and lessons that come with this connection. Also to looking at energy contracts and cords that are connected to the heart. So this tells me that this is a deep love for you and this person, a deep love. All right, we're gonna pull some Akashic Tarot to see what your life was like in the past. All right, so what was, for Gemini, what was life like in this past life with them and this person? Just one. All right. So in the past life, we have the King of Scrolls, which is the King of Wands. Okay. So in the past, it's like you or your person, Gemini, could have embodied less than desirable traits. We're going to see. So this is the overall energy. So wealth, status, that all comes into play. So you or your person, all right, somebody very wealthy, somebody of status. This is also passion. It's fiery energy. I don't want to say it yet, but I almost feel like somebody could have been more about sharing their energy, all right, with others, when it comes to the past connection. And that could be just one of the main reasons this heart chakra is coming out. 2, if you look at the number on the card, it's 18, and it breaks down to the number 9, which 9s, all right, represent new, so basically cycles being closed out so that a new one can emerge. All right. King of Scrolls, the scrolls are relation to Wands energy. So we're just going to see what you guys gained from the past life in this connection. What was gained. We have the Three of Roses. So the Three of Roses represents the Three of Cups. Okay. Loving elementals. All right. The Three of Cups. That comes out as something you guys gained from the past life. Okay. It could be too that this Three of Cups, the Three of Roses, is coming out because perhaps our King of Scrolls, all right, King of Wands, whoever embodied the divine masculine energy. And just because I'm talking to a female, it does not mean that you did not embody the divine masculine, or distorted masculine for that matter, last life. I've done meditations of my own where in a couple of the past lives I've led, I was the actual masculine energy. So I feel for whoever is coming out as the King of Scrolls. Could have possibly had more than one person, all right? And essentially, I almost feel like heartbreak. You know, let's just see what was left unresolved. What was left unresolved? Okay. We have the Eight of Scrolls coming out. So this is representing the Eight of Wands. All right, so here we go. It's almost like you and this person in the past like met. You guys met in loving energy, excited energy. Okay, but I feel too that this person, whichever it is, all right, whichever one of you, and I can't say, the only thing I can say in relation to who was who, it was when we get to this lifetime, because the more mature energy, and it doesn't mean that you guys aren't coming out as equal, but it could be too that you guys both kind of disrespected each other with in and out energy. We have paths unknown, so you guys formulated a very deep connection in the past life, but it could be that somebody had more than one energy around them, all right, which left somebody on this right here, this path unknown. Like, what is this supposed to be? Why is this person treating me like this? You know, basically what I'm saying is third party situations all over. And then we still get to the end of the life with not knowing what the F that was all about, right? Kind of like probably what I feel like you're dealing with this time. Like, why is this connection so deep? Why can't I just get rid of this person? Why is this person always in my thoughts? So I'm going to pull to see where you guys are at this life for Gemini and this person. So the first card I'm pulling is going to represent you. And it doesn't matter. The intention is set for you first. So for Gemini, who is Gemini coming out as in this lifetime? All right, Gemini, look at you. You come out in your own energy. Wow. Decisions. So you're coming out as a king in this lifetime. And the King of Swords is somebody who's very successful, very open, not afraid to say what's on your mind, not afraid to speak up. This is somebody who is loving, who is loyal, who is a good father, a good mother, a very successful energy. Excuse me. Your person. What does Gemini's person come out as? Okay. Your person's coming out as Judgment. Angel of the past. So just like with this card right here talking about twin flame and soulmate, anytime you see two dolphins come out, that's a confirmation. So I feel like, okay, anyways. So what I feel, you guys are both leveling up in major ways for this life. It's like I almost feel like the energy of the past is just very simple. It's very just, even though we have a king here, I feel the vibe is very immature energy. And I feel like there is a leveling up. Okay, so we do have the King of Scrolls, all right, but I do still feel like there is a tinge of immature energy that goes on in the past. Somebody who goes throughout the whole entire lifetime, falling deeply in love, but never making the decision. Never just making up mind, like being super 3D and like ego, like, well, this is how life is supposed to be. Oh, we're not supposed to be with the person that we love. Well, it's not how life is supposed to be. We come into this life, and I feel like there's a major leveling up on both aspects. So where one energy from the past may have been about playing and not making decisions or being sound, it's like you guys both come back represented as successful, honest, loyal. And then we have the Judgment card, the Angel of the Past. So somebody really coming up into their energy. And I feel like it's whoever was embodying the King of Scrolls is the one that comes from that. It's like this person in the past knew that they were messing up, knew that they should have made the right choice when it came to you and going on this path. But too, it's like we make a we're gonna make a pit stop, and then we're gonna come through one more life together. Okay, but I feel like now we get to this point where it's like, I'm tired. Like both of you guys are tired. Let's just stop. And I feel like this is you guys in the 5D saying, let's just stop. Okay, let's be done. We're tired. Okay. So we're just going to pull some Akashic Tarot to see how this is going to play out this lifetime. So how does this situation play out this lifetime? Okay. Wow. That is just crazy. Okay, so how this is playing out this lifetime, look at the Two of Scrolls. So we have the Two of Wands. This right here is basically being at a standstill, not knowing what you want. And this is probably what you have experienced or what you are experiencing with this person. Not knowing what path to choose, not knowing where to go. Two worlds, all right? And it could be too that it's just like, look, here we go. Bringing the past life right here into this lifetime. I feel like too, it's like questioning a lot. Questioning. We have the Seven of Scrolls, which is the Seven of Wands. Intricacies and industry. This is comparable to the Seven of Wands in the traditional tarot, Seven of Scrolls, Seven of Wands. This is also having to feel like you're, feeling like you are having to, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is you guys are playing out this lifetime. I don't want to say making an excuse, but I almost feel like making an excuse for each other's behavior. Okay. Not making an excuse, but too tired of having to explain to anybody like what your connection is. Okay. In relation to my own, all right, my own twin flame journey. A lot of people who are not on a spiritual path basically tell me you're dumb, your person don't like you, yada, yada, yada. But it's like, call me stubborn, call me bullheaded, but no, I feel like this connection is deep. And I feel like this person is scared of it. And that's just how I feel. And nobody's going to change that. And I feel like that's where we come into, you know what, actually, I don't have to explain any reasoning to you. Like, this is my life. I know what it is. I know what path I'm on. And I feel like with the Seven of Scrolls coming out, that's just you guys embodying this energy or having to deal with people that are 3D, that are ego. You're like, I know what the connection is, but I don't want to have to explain it to anybody. All right. Right here, heart chakra. And how does it play out in this lifetime? We have Ace of Swords, or the One of Forces, the Akashic field. So it's like we get to start all the way back over. Okay, so we go from not knowing to defending to new beginning is how I feel. All right. It's like once we're just done, once we come into our own spiritual thing, and it's like too, that heart chakra healing. You guys do a meditation, envision the cord from your heart to their heart and send healing energy to this person. All right. That in itself gets this relationship, healed. Okay. So I feel like where you guys are sitting at now is just there's an impasse right now. We don't know we don't know what path to take. Where is it going with this person? What's the point of this person? All right, to defending why I feel this way about this person, or why we feel about this way about each other, to the victory, the new start. Okay. So I'm going to pull cards to see what you can do to heal the connection on your end. So for Gemini, what can Gemini do to heal this connection? Wow. Your team is like dead set, man. You guys are so done with coming back for any more lives. I'm just going to tell you that right now. We have Judgment card coming out. So your team is saying, wow, and you got double on the Two of Wands. So your team is saying you just need to have patience. All right. I feel like your team, they're going to have an important message for you on your person, what they're doing to heal. But your team is saying, just know that this is a situation of a past. This is your confirmation. This is a past life. You guys are making it too. You guys are healing this connection. All right. There is an impasse right now. There is a pause right now. But all you need to do is embody and welcome in this energy when it comes back around to you. All right. More dolphins. We have the swans. All right. Your team is just saying you just need to do you. Just be in your own energy. Just do you. All right. There's really nothing you can do except for just heal yourself. That heart chakra. Make sure it's activated. Make sure it's open. Make sure it's balanced. What is your person doing to heal in this lifetime? This is not what they could be doing. This is actually what their spirit guides are helping them with. So the Ace of Wands did flip, but I put it back. And then right after that came the Page of Wands. So Gemini, wow. Okay. We have another King. So what your person is doing, what your team is helping your person do, look at, they're helping them come just right straight into their energy. Okay. For whatever they were in the past, they come right back up. Look at King of Scrolls, King of Swords, King of Coins. I feel like your person is the one who was embodying some the third party. All right, I do feel like your person's the one with the more karma that they are having to heal and fix, and I feel like your team is helping this person. All right, they're really helping them come into their power and see. And two, I almost feel like you guys are going to be so on the same path this lifetime that you guys are going to start talking about some things that you see. And, you know, everybody has a different path. So it's not like you guys are going to see the exact same things of the past life, but it's like we're going to recognize and like subconsciously, like just start to be really familiar. We're going to start remembering, like, I feel like that's what they're doing with your person. They're making this person come into that mature energy. All right, getting them aligned with you. And then boom, we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like that's where our new beginning starts. Okay. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, So for Gemini and their person, is this contract going to be fulfilled this lifetime? So there's a lot of repair, all right, that happens. But look at, I feel like this is what we're currently doing. We're removing blockages and removing those pains from the past, and past relationships that we've taken on in this lifetime. So it's like removing blockages, clearing negative energy. All right, letting go of past situations we know do not serve this connection a purpose. And then right here, here's the card right here, all about working on it. So I feel like your team is saying very much so. You guys are going to be working nonstop to fulfill this contract. All right, you're going to come in. You're going to come in intuitively. It's like you guys know what you're going to do. The heart chakra. This message coming out for you, Gemini, is just saying, as you heal yourself, you heal your person. All right. And then that person, once you guys come together, you guys physically start to heal your past and then each other. And on Twin Flame Journey too, it's like, it goes so deep. And then you get into like the sex and the sexual healing. And this is going to be a very healing journey for this lifetime. You guys will experience it, even if by way of separation right now, your team is just getting your person in line and in tune with where they need to be. So Gemini, this is beautiful. I'm going to leave it right here, guys. Remember, this is the first one I've done like this. I do hope to fine tune it. I like it. So, let me know what you guys think, or if there's anything that you want to comment, on adding or taking out. All right. And I'll make sure on the next set to put these, your advice or what you feel like you are missing from this. I'll put it in the next reads. All right. I love you guys, Gemini. Wish you all the best.